What if you could pixelate anything in your 3D world? Not with a filter, but with materials. Hey everyone, Hojdi here, and in this video I'll show you a material technique to create pixelation effects. It's cheap, easily reusable, and you can use it when creating a stylized VFX or retro game looks. So let's dive in. This tutorial was possible thanks to my supporters. Pixelation material. So we have this brick material and it's fairly simple. Let's open the material. And as you can see, it's just a base color, a normal texture, and an ORM texture. And this is the tiling setup. So there's nothing complicated about this. Let's close it, duplicate the material, and let's name it Pixelation. Open it. Let's move the texture coordinate node over here, and here all we gotta do is to multiply the texture coordinate node and then use a floor node, and after that use a divide node. So let's connect the divide to the multiply node here. Now we have to use the same parameter for both of these. So hold S and click to add a scalar parameter. Let's name it number of pixels. Set it by default to something like 128. Connect it and save the material. Now let's close it, create a material instance and assign it to the wall. And now by default you can see that it's pixelated. So let's open the material instance and let's increase the number of pixels to something like 512. Yeah, this is the result. If you need help with anything covered in this video, join our Discord community. I'm in there regularly, and you'll find a supportive group of Unreal developers and artists who are always happy to help. How it works. Now, as to why this effect happens, it all comes down to using the floor node. You see the texture coordinate node, if I preview it, we can see that it's just a gradient that goes from 0 to 1 both in the U and the V axis. Now multiplying and dividing it by the same value just brings it down to the same value, but using the floor node is what makes the difference. Now for example, when I multiply the texture coordinate node by 3, all the values between 0 and 1 are now between 0 and 3. After that we use the floor node. Now what the floor node does is that it removes all the fractions. For example, if a value is 1.5, it becomes 1. If it's 2.5, it becomes 2. Now that's how the floor node works. So now, after multiplying it by 3, all the values are between 0 and 3. Then we floor it and we convert all the values to 0, 1, 2 and 3 at the very end. We don't see it. And then we divide it by 3 again, and that's how we get the stepped gradient. Let's add a linear gradient. Let's preview this one. We can better see it here. So let's change it to 4. Now all we have is 0, 0.25, 0.5 and 0.75. 1 is at the very end. We don't see it. You can get early access to my videos and download the tutorial project files, including the project file of this video, by becoming a supporter on Patreon. You'll support the creation of more tutorials like this and also get access to exclusive material, VFX, and Houdini project files. So that's it. Click here for more Unreal tutorials, and thank you so much for watching. Massive shout out to my amazing supporters for making this possible. Like this video, subscribe and join our community. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. So, see you in the next one.